Oh boy, I
Oh
can't
boy,
wait to see
can't wait to see
Jurassic World
Jurassic World
Domination.
Dominion. Well, this movie was mediocre. Now, before another second passes, I must inform you all that this video will have spoilers. So click off the video if you actually want to see this movie. I have very mixed feelings towards. Also, this is my own humble opinion. Feel free to disagree. Based off of the events of the last movie, you would think that the plot of the new movie would be about the new difficulties of humans and dinosaurs coexisting, and it is! For about 50 minutes. Then the main focus is moved from the event that all the other movies tried to prevent, and it's now about Bill Gates' clone releasing ancient prehistoric flies for literally no reason, and this is where the movie really flops. It's two storylines. The new cast from Jurassic World and its old cast of Jurassic Park. This is basically where the movie breaks into its two storylines that don't mesh well together. The Jurassic World cast of characters storyline is basically an action movie, while the Jurassic Park cast of characters of storyline is basically a spy movie. Now, this would work, but if they meshed them together well, but they meshed them together in a way that doesn't work well for the movie's pacing. One scene you have the Nuke ass being chased by raptors while attempting to get on a plane that's taking off in the next scene. The next scene you have the original cast of characters getting the key for the super secret underground laboratory while a character is arguing over which coffee they should get. Do you see the problem here? The new cast is always in some sort of action scene. Either a giant non-dinosaur reptile called Galactus trying to crash the plane, to them having to run on shattering ice from a dinosaur and narrowly making it to an elevator, while the original cast were getting poked by flies in the decontamination chamber. The writers don't combine these two storylines until the last act, in which the evil Bill Gates man comes back to burn the flies he created in order to save his company. And they somehow escape and fly for a good 20 minutes before they actually die because we need a fiery climax. And of course, the T Rex comes back against the fight against this movie's main bad, a Giganotosaurus. Yep, that's it. No crazy DNA combined abomination, just the current largest theropod. And of course, we have an unnecessary fight because we need to sell those toys. The fight is not very good, and over in 3 minutes after Rexy gets knocked down and seems dead, only for herbivore Therizinosaurus appearing out of nowhere to fight the Giganotosaurus, and of course Rexy gets up and kills it. Then the scientist who has been in 4 of the 6 movies comes back and makes a genetic virus to murder all the flies, and then the movie is over. 2 hours and 26 minutes over. All this movie sometimes has a good action. It has good characters in my opinion, but the pace killers in this 2 hour movie really sour the experience down. But if you handle the storylines better, it would be an alright film. But as it is now, it's a 5 out of 10 for me.